We're here. Ooh, it's such a nice day too, but we're here. I'm happy about that. Get myself get myself ready and we got this for sure. So, why don't we just why don't we just go ahead and get started? I am I'm Perky's Pocket and today I have a marker and this marker is going to create something just like this. Like this. Ooh. So, interesting, right? Interesting. E- That's exciting. So, what we have to do that on this. This is our canvas. It is a used container in which has, at this point, no purpose. It has no elements inside this container. So, instead of me throwing it in the trash and forgetting about it, I am going to I'm going to give it a piece of my mind. And in order to do that, I have to fill it with something that I'm thinking of. And so, in order to do that, I have to bring it here to this world. And for every single one of these, they have like a tiny little saying up here. It says your body is about 60% water. Don't forget to give it a refill. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So, as I was sitting here thinking, in order to do anything at this point, I have to have the attention of somebody. And so, why not we just start talking about something that is on your attention level, which is very short. I keep hearing about that every single day. Somebody will say, oh, people don't watch things because their attention is too short. That's a that's a messed up way to think about things. In the end, I guess if you said that this is a part of your day, then you'll make it a part of your day. You'll be that much interested in finding out what it is your day will be about. So today, I said, I'll talk to people that I don't often talk to, and I'll make that a part of my day. And so I have these tiny little dots that I'm starting, and this should turn into some type of layer of ground. But anyway, so I talked to somebody who was interesting today, and she told me all about her life. And I thought that was the most interesting thing because I don't normally get to hear everybody's perspective of life. And whatever that goal is for the day, I'm sure she was definitely trying to make that happen. But it's interesting because once I stopped giving her what she said that she wanted, guess what she did? She stopped talking, point blank. And I found that interesting because honestly, I didn't know what she wanted until she told me. And then at that point, I realized that's all she wanted. And because I could actually give her exactly what she said she wanted. I thought about it. But what if I wanted to talk to her tomorrow? What if I wanted her attention tomorrow? Do I have to do the same exact process? Most likely, because that's all she thinks about. She don't think about anything else, and if she does, it's not from people. She'll get that from herself. She'll make that something that is about her own motive, and I appreciate that. I really do. And we're talking about adult stuff. We ain't talking about no ifs, no buts. Wait, we are talking about buts, but we're not talking about ifs. We're talking about all those lovely things that people they appreciate when they get small tidbits of it. Tids and bits. Yeah. So honestly, I thought of it as the same too. I was like, wait, I can't get anything from you. So I guess this conversation is over. And until tomorrow, maybe tomorrow's different. Maybe I'll give her exactly what she said that she wanted. And that'll change the perspective of the following days, maybe even weeks. Maybe if I wait on that and give her what she asked for when she actually asked for it, then she'll come back every day. But then that could be draining too. I'd be like, man, I could be getting stuff for free too. I don't have to pay for it because then I'll have to work to get that and what she's asking for, which means it might be out of my. So we're this far, whatever this landmass is. But anyway, so back to the discussion. So I found it interesting. I found it very interesting that I got to speak to somebody who I've never spoken to, which is interesting because there's billions and billions of people. And the fact that I came across this person thinking that I would have, maybe even business relations, because I thought about it too. Like, well, what if I can do for you every single day? Maybe I can put something together that every day, if you come, maybe if you initiate something, maybe you'll get something out of it when you make your way. And that's possible. But we didn't get that far. And maybe tomorrow's different. Maybe tomorrow will be different. But today will remain the same. I will not change my mind, and neither will she. So, guess what? Until then, we are complete opposites. We don't want the same thing. We don't. And I understand that. And this is what we call your attention span. The span of attention. Isn't that crazy? This is the most ludicrous thing ever. You're going to ask me for something that I can't give, which is your attention. And this attention can be narrowed in anywhere. All right, so this is just a cool. This is where we're at. Yep. And hopefully it looks like this. Hopefully it turns into this. This also has sand in it, which means that it is full, which means it has purpose, which I am trying to give this purpose. Look, there's even Perky's Pocket up here. You like that? Yeah. So, in order to get to that point, I'm gonna have to finish this. So even so, right now, the amount of people that are coming through to watch my live stream, it's something they were like, well, let me take a look at this. And even so, they're like, you know what? This is not for me. And I completely understand that. I don't have something that you want, so you're going to go look for it somewhere else. And this is interesting because that's why you're on YouTube. You're looking for something. And when you find it, you'll stay there long enough and then you'll give it attention. And then at that point, you might even volunteer to give out money. You might even give your time because your time is more valuable than your money. And that's what I thought about it too. I'm like, wait, I'm about to get this person some money. And then that's all they want. But I want time. I want your valuable time because if I get that, I know you can't get that back. You can get money back, but you can't get that time back. And that's what I want. So, in exchange for that, I'll give you some pleasure. I'll give you something to look at. I'll give you something that will drive you until we're finished. And that's what it's all about. Which I didn't think anything else different either. I already knew that this person wanted my money. It's interesting because I mean money's everywhere. I've had money in my entire life at this point. And so I think I'm finished with this part. So I'm just gonna add some type of, oh, you know what? I want to do a tree. I'll just do a tree and we'll do some type of, yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, I mean, for the life of it, I've had these opportunities to be successful. And now at this point, it's more like, can I have, can I have, can I have? But the point of it, the point of it now is just like this exchange rate, which has always been like that, but it's even more easier to exchange something for almost nothing. So, but I digress. That was a part of my day, and now this is a part of my day, and I'm drawing this, whatever. That's frozen. I'm frozen. Oh, I'll just keep drawing until it refreshes itself. Oh yeah, it's really frozen. Oof, the lag there is. But at this point, I'm just gonna keep drawing because this is the first time I've ever seen a lag before. So, what is causing? I might have to restart it because there's a lag. For the life of me, I've never seen a lag like this before. Maybe I should use. Oh, let me see if I disconnect that. Yeah, that's pretty wild. And yeah, that's not part of my day. So we're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to do something different. It's still lagging. Okay. But I mean, and now I'm squinting because I'm very unfamiliar with why my video quality is terrible. So I'm just gonna continue to draw whatever the heck this thing is. I believe it's some type of tree. See, it's this tree. Nope, it's not it. Totally not it. Oof. I really feel like I'm gonna have to start this over because I don't know what's up with this. That sucks. Or does it? Does that mean I'm not supposed to be here? I thought about that too. These instances of time. Am I supposed to be somewhere else? Because I've never seen my. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do this all over again.